Hi, I'm Lynn Barber, Florida Friendly Landscaping Agent with the University of Florida IFAS Extension, Hillsborough County. So today we're in the Betty S. Walker Discovery Garden in the courtyard at our Extension office, and we're going to be talking about attracting wildlife to your landscape. So, what do you need to do to attract wildlife? Well, wildlife needs the same three, count them, 1, 2, 3 things that we do. They need food and water and shelter. So, for food, for example, you could have a bird feeder. For water, you could have a bird bath or a pond. For shelter, we have 2 different types of birdhouses, one here, one in the bushes, and that also provides shelter and cover for wildlife, particularly birds. Now, there are other things that you can do. You can make sure that you have the right kind of plants to attract the type of wildlife that you're seeking to attract. For example, if you're looking to attract specific types of birds, you want to make sure that you have plants that are fruiting. They have fruits, they have nuts, things that birds want to eat, different kinds of plants that produce seeds. You'll attract more birds. Who doesn't love flying flowers, also known as butterflies? Well, everybody loves butterflies in their garden, in their landscape, and so do I. So we're in the perennial garden now at the Extension office, and we're looking at a beautiful light pink pentaplant, which is great for attracting butterflies. Now, this is a gorgeous salvia, salvia and sage. Same thing, so these are wonderful for attracting hummingbirds, and the reason is, if you look at the flowers, they're long, and hummingbirds love that elongated tubular flower. If we go over here, we have an iachroma, which again is a nice, long, beautiful purple tubular flower in this case. And if you're looking for something else that will attract wildlife, let's take a look at this. This is magnificent. It's an almond tree, almond shrub, and it has beautiful small white flowers that is great for attracting bees. And if you just, it's so wonderful. It's definitely worth having in your landscape, at least one. And another great point is, look at this beautiful little bird nest. If you want to attract butterflies to your landscape, one way to attract the monarch butterfly would be to have milkweed in your yard. It's a great plant. Not only does it attract butterflies, but the caterpillars will then eat this down so that there won't be even a single leaf on the plant. So then you may think, oh, I don't like this, it's not attractive anymore. Don't worry. When there are no leaves, all you have to do is cut it back, leave about, maybe 4 or 6 inches from the ground up on the stalk. It will regrow and relief, and you can start all over again, attracting even more caterpillars, turning into beautiful flying butterflies. You may want to install a bat house on your property too. Bats love insects, and they will help decrease the number of mosquitoes that you have in your landscape. This is an example of a good water source for wildlife. You can see that we have a stone bird bath, and birds love to take a bath in it and also drink from it. One thing that you do need to remember is when you are providing food, shelter, and cover to wildlife, you may be attracting some wildlife that's not particularly desirable in your landscape. So it could be armadillos, it could be moles, it could be squirrels, but it's difficult to keep squirrels out of your yard. If you're interested in information on how to deter wildlife that you consider to be nuisance, you can check the University of Florida website, where they have dozens, if not hundreds, of articles on all kinds of wildlife that you may consider to be good or nuisance.